Can I help you?
Just trying to get a house tour.
House tour? Why'd you say so? Come on in. This video was made possible by LG. So welcome to my house tour, you guys. I've been living here since July 2017. This is a new establishment, which means that the house was built from scratch. As soon as you walk in from the door, this is pretty much the first thing you see is a giant mirror and a shelf here where I keep my car keys, sunglasses, and everything I need basically to grab and then bounce out. So as soon as you walk in and make a right is where you'll see the guest bedroom. So just like the name implies, this is the guest room for guests that want to stay over the night. They get their own queen size bed and a 65-inch 4K smart TV from LG. Sometimes my mom would come over and she would spend the night, or if we throw a house party and my friends get a little messed up, they can crash here on the queen bed. And the cool thing about this is they actually have their own private bathroom right across from the hall. So coming out of the guest room, right across is their own private little bathroom. They get their toilet, sink, and shower if they need to jump in the shower. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this side. Walking on the opposite side of the hall is where you will see the living room slash dining room slash kitchen. It's an open space. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, everything here was designed by me. So pretty much the quartz countertop on the island, we got the flooring, the tiles, and also the backsplash over here, the cabinets, and even the countertop on the kitchen over here. So yeah, this is pretty much the kitchen area. We have all our appliances lined up against the countertop over here, toaster, we got the coffee machine, which I use frequently, and we've got the Ninja blender, which I use to make my protein shakes. But the coolest thing about the kitchen area, I would say, is this fridge that LG sent to me over a year ago. Here's a really cool feature that I like using, is the knock feature. So you knock twice, it lights up and you can see through the fridge, and there's a kind of a quick access door over here which I can open up for quick access basically. So if there's something I want to just quickly grab without opening the entire fridge, I can just press this button and pop it open. So sometimes I grab a beer or a protein shake, whatever it is, I like to keep it on the shelf over here. It's a pretty cool feature, I think. But anyways, moving on to the dining area, I guess. We eat food here sometimes. That's all I can really say. This table actually does open up. There's a middle piece that's actually stored in the middle of this desk. So if you have like a lot of people coming over for Thanksgiving or holidays, we open this up and it seats, I think, sits up to 10 people actually. So that's pretty cool. And then on this side is the living room area. I'm not really down here most of the time. I would say maybe once or twice a week. The only time I'm down here is if we're eating something and watching Netflix or watching a movie or something. And the occasional movie nights where I invite my friends over. I did one for Game of Thrones. It was fun. We had some drinks, popcorn, stuff like that. And we would chill on the L-shaped couch, or whatever you want to call it, a sectional, I guess. The cool thing about these couches, actually, it's got built-in recliners. So people can come here and just chill like a boss while they're watching something. The recliners are actually on 3 parts of the couch. There's one over there and one on the corner as well. But, oh, one last thing actually, the TV. In case you guys haven't noticed, check out how thin this thing is. I have a nickel in my hand, just for reference. Take a look at this. It's almost the same width as a nickel. A little thicker, but that's insane. So this is the new LG C9. It's a 65-inch OLED 4K smart TV with support for Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. The image quality on this thing is out of this world. I don't even know how LG continues to improve the quality of their TVs, but they do it every year. This one is no exception. Extremely vivid colors that makes every scene pop with deep blacks and incredible viewing angles, which is perfect because I have a pretty wide seating arrangement. So if I have friends or family over and we're watching a movie or something, they can sit literally anywhere and their viewing experience won't be affected. You can literally sit at the edge of this couch and you won't experience any color shifting. It's crazy. Actually, it's not crazy. It's OLED. Gaming on a TV is also improved. LG states that the C9 has a 1 millisecond response time with a 12.9 millisecond input lag via HDMI 2.1, which is actually a lot faster than most TVs out there. One of the things I like about the C9 is the built-in AirPlay 2, which lets me stream movies, TV shows, pictures, and more straight from my iPhone, iPad, or Mac. I do want to thank LG for sending me this TV. So yeah, that is the LG C9. If you guys haven't switched to OLED yet, you should definitely check these guys out. I'll drop a link to the TV below. But anyways, moving on to, oh, I didn't even talk about the carpet. This is a rug I picked up. It is so soft. One of my favorite purchases from the store. All right, guys, moving on to upstairs. Oh, before I go up there, actually, one of my favorite things of this house is this thing over here. This is the Nest thermostat. You can basically control the AC from anywhere, from my smartphone. I can open up the app and then put it to whatever temperature I want. So right now it's off. I'm gonna set it to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can see it turned on. It has a bunch of other cool features, but honestly, I don't use any of that. I just love the fact that I can control the thermostat from practically anywhere using my smartphone. It's awesome. All right, now let's go upstairs. All right, so this over here is the loft / entertainment area. I haven't been in this loft area in over 6 months, you guys. Pretty much any purpose it has, it's kind of been split into other rooms, so that's why there's no other real reason to be here. The original purpose was the HTC Vive headset, but then I got a much better VR headset, which I moved to the other room. And then watching movies, I would do downstairs or in my bedroom. So there's really no other purpose to be in this room, which is kind of a shame because I spent a lot of money on the furniture and another 65-inch TV from LG, and it's not being used. So I'm gonna try and find a way to convert this loft area to something more useful. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas in the comment section. I don't know. Anywhoosies, moving across from the loft is the other bathroom, which is not being used right now because we have no kids, so there's really no purpose, kind of like a spare bathroom. But anyways, moving across is actually, we're getting to the good stuff, guys. This is, I don't know what you call it, a shrine or something. We have a bunch of pictures here from our engagement back in Armenia, which was in March of 2017. It's actually March 2018. Cut that part of the video right now. I don't want her to know that I don't know our engagement date. Some pretty cool stuff, actually. That was sent from LG. It's a little model of me sitting on a chair. They got everything pretty accurate on there, from the shoes to the sweatshirt I wear, even the chair that I'm sitting on. Yes, that's pretty much it over here. Moving on to my office / gaming room. You guys have probably seen a video of this. I'll drop a link to it below if you guys missed it, but not much has changed ever since that video other than my PC. So this here is my ultimate dream gaming PC that I recently built. It's custom water-cooled system. I'll drop a link to the full build if you guys want to check it out, but it's rocking the 7980XE 18-core processor, which is delidded and overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz. I also got 64 gigs of RAM, which I think they're running 3600 megahertz as well, and I got two RTX 2080 Ti Founders Edition and SLI. So pretty beast when it comes to pretty much anything, really, gaming and editing videos. This is where I edit videos and game. And I shoot the videos at my office, which is about 5 minutes away from me. But all right, moving on to my second favorite room of the house, which is right across over here. So this is the new VR room / gym. So yeah, if I'm not playing VR, I'm usually working out. I got a bench over here. So I'll bust out the bench. This is adjustable, so let's say if I'm doing upper chest, I will set the bench to that position and I walk over here to my dumbbells. I love this thing, guys. This is the Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells, and it goes up to, I think it's from 5 pounds to 52.5, and it's so compact. If I want to set it to a specific weight, for example, let's say, you know what, I'm going to show off in my video. I'm going to try and do 50s. Oh, Jesus. God damn it, these are heavier than I thought. 5 pounds makes a difference. 1, 2, 3. I could have done more, but I need more energy for the rest of the tour, guys. Oh, I almost forgot about the plaque. This is my original 100,000 subscriber silver plaque that I mounted against the wall. And the million I actually have in my office. I forgot to show you guys. So I keep the million right here to constantly remind me of this awesome milestone. Yeah, whoa, yeah. Don't want to drop that, Jesus, okay. So straight across from the gym room is the master bedroom. We also have a laundry area here, which I don't spend any of my time. The wife is in there 100% of the time. And this is where the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen, the master bed. One of the really cool things about this bed is the built-in light, which I really like. It's very useful because I don't have to get up and turn the lights on or off of the entire room. So if we're done eating, I can just chill in the bed and hit the lights off and we could enjoy watching our shows. So pretty cool feature actually. Over here is the Mrs. Vanity. She loves using this thing. This is where she does all her makeup stuff. It's also lit and there's a little, what is it called? Makeup light? Face light? Whatever, you guys get the idea. I also like the way it closes. It closes slowly by itself, which is pretty cool. Again, guys, all this furniture is from that Italy 2000 store. They import all of this from Italy. It's not sponsored, but if you're watching this, I would love for you guys to sponsor the channel because 99% of my furniture is from you guys. But, all right, anyways, so right across from the bed is the LG's previous model, which I think is the E7. This is also a 65-inch 4K TV, super thin, just like the other one. And I would say that I watch and game on this TV like 80% of the time. Mostly because if I come home from work, I like to chill in my bed and relax. And this is where I am most of the time anyway. So I bought this for our last Valentine's Day. It's a teddy bear out of roses, and the roses are made out of styrofoam, which is pretty cute, I think. And over here, ladies and gentlemen, is the master bath. We got a little tub area over here with a standing shower. Is it a walk-in shower or a standing shower? I don't even know. So yeah, this is all her stuff. Her side is the left side, and then my stuff is on the right. We got a toilet over here, and then a walk-in closet. I'm gonna show you guys one thing that I really like from here. My Juggernaut Tactical AR-15. Rifle. Uses 5.56 millimeter ammo. Again, if you guys watch my personal Instagram, you guys see that I'm usually at the range testing this baby out, but yeah. I love this thing. Forget everything I said about the rooms being my favorite place in the house. This is actually my favorite part of my home. This is the best part of my home, I would say. We love to spend our summers out here. Every time we would work out, we would come out here 30 minutes to an hour, we would swim in the pool, and then we would get our tan on because we have our tanning chairs over there on the side. This entire backyard was built from scratch. It was literally all just dirt when I moved in. So I hired a contractor to build the pavers, also to put in a pool and the patio as well, along with that entire retainer wall over there with the fake grass. The only thing left to do is that side of the wall. As you guys can see, it's still all dirt and stuff in there. I'm trying to find someone or a landscaper to come in and complete it. So once they complete that side, then my backyard would be finally complete. The pool is also heated. We have the equipment over there on the side. So it usually takes around 8 hours to warm up the entire pool, and it takes about 40 minutes to an hour for the jacuzzi to warm up. So there is a built-in jacuzzi, of course. We have a baha over here, and then the pool area. This area over here is 3 feet, and then it goes deep to around 5 feet. So it's not even that deep. That's pretty much it over here. We have a table with some chairs to chill. Sometimes we would eat out here. And then we have smart bulbs on each 3 of these posts. These are the LifeX bulbs, which I can control using my smartphone, so I can add some pretty cool ambient lighting at night. So at this point, you guys are probably wondering, Ed, what is your security system that you're using at your home? I'm using 3 separate security systems. 2 of them are camera surveillance, and 1 of them is an alarm system that I have. The main security system I'm using is from a company called Eufy, which is a sister company of Anchor. So these are wireless cameras with a 365-day battery life, which is nuts. You can use these indoors or outdoors, and I do have one facing the entrance of my home, and the second one is actually in my backyard. Now these are 1080p cameras with motion detection, it's got night vision and 2-way audio. It has a built-in microphone and speakers that lets me hear what's going on, and I can also speak using the smartphone. I've used a lot of wireless security cameras before, but this one is my favorite because the app is super intuitive and I don't have to pay monthly for storage. It actually stores up to 1 year's worth of footage, which you can view right from your smartphone. It does have a bunch of other really cool features, but I'm not gonna waste my time reviewing it in this video, but it is something I highly recommend if you guys are looking for wireless cameras without paying a monthly subscription. So I'll drop a link below if you guys wanna check that out as well. All right, now it's time to take a look at the final piece, or final room of my house tour, which is gonna be the garage. Let's go check it out. All right, so this door over here leads to the garage. So let's check it out. So this is my garage. I used to have 2 cars in here. If you guys remember, I had a 2017 Hurricane. Her name was Elena. I had her for about a year or so, and then unfortunately I had to sell her because I wasn't driving her anymore and she was gathering dust and losing value every single year. So I thought the best option would be to sell it and use that money in investments. So I got rid of her. I think I only had like 3,000 miles on her, and I had the car for about a year and a half. But I sold it, and then I bought myself a Tesla Model X. Her name is Elsa, and I absolutely love her. She is my daily driver, and I couldn't be more happy with this purchase. So I want to show you guys 2 really awesome features that I love about the Model X, and I use it constantly every single day. The first one that I use often is called Summon. So usually when I park in very tight spots, you can't really get inside the car because the cars are so close together, and I don't want to, scratch the door, and I don't want to scratch other cars. So I open up my app and I hit the summon tool. So check this out, guys. The car is parked in the garage, and I have the option to move the car forward or in reverse. So I'm gonna hit the forward button right now, and it's walking towards me. How cool is that? So with this feature, I'm able to bring my car out of very tight spots, and I wonder if it'll stop if it sees me. So that's one really cool feature. The other cool feature I love is the fact that I can open up all doors just by using the remote. So double tap for the driver, another double tap for the passenger, double tap for the rear doors as well. And then the trunk, and then the front. Obviously, it's all electric, so there is no engine. I could put some extra stuff in here as well. And if I want to close everything at once, all I got to do is double tap the key twice, or 3 times, sorry. That's badass. I'm sorry. I love this car. I love this car to death. All right, bye, Elsa. It was fun. And that's it for my house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to drop a like to show your support. And if you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. And let me know what you guys think of my home in the comment section down below. Obviously, none of this would be remotely possible if it wasn't for my loyal subscribers. So if you guys are watching this, or if you guys ever at one point watched any of my videos or subscribed or even disliked my videos, you guys contributed to all of this. So I do want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot to me. As always, the links will be below on most of the stuff I talked about. As always, thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are the best. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Peace.